Well, hasn't it just been a while? It's been well over a month since I last did one of these bastards, and I've got a few things that's pissing me off somewhat, as always. There's always fucking something pissing me off. But what have I been up to? Well, nothing much. Seen some friends, complained about the heat, which thank fuck has now gone. We're heading into autumn. Technically we're into meteorological autumn, which started at the 1st of September, but actual autumn doesn't start till probably next week sometime. But, you know, I'm happy. It's cooler. We've had rain. It's awesome. I hate the summer, as you know if you watch my previous video. But that's not what has brought us here today. Oh no, there are a couple of things actually today. One main topic, but in doing my coffee, which I have normal sized big cup of coffee, but I thought this might be too hot. And it's not. And look at me, I'm all shower fresh. I showered especially for you. No, I didn't actually. I've been in the shower, but not for you. No. And I know I haven't shaved yet, but that's job next after I've done this video. Anyway, the thing, right? Coffee cup, teeny coffee cup, big coffee cup. See? Now this is the thing that annoys me. If you ask a lot of people what this is, it's basically pure fucking hit of caffeine. It's awesome. But they'll tell you, a lot of people, that it's an espresso. E-X. It is fucking not. It's espresso. I don't know where people get this espresso shit from, and the amount of people that call it that, it's just fucked up. It's an espresso. Instant hit of caffeine. Awesome things. But very ill. So I thought I'd have this one. I was waiting for the other one cooling down, but that's also not the topic of my ranty thing today. It's just one to bear in mind. If you're ever around me and you mention coffee, or you talk about coffee, it's espresso, E-S, not espresso, E-X. I will call your ass on that shit. And it even comes with an ickle saucer as well. How cool is that? Anywho, my main bugbear today is aspect ratio. And one thing about aspect ratio in particular. What the fuck is aspect ratio, you might ask? Well, I shall tell you. In this instance, what irritates the piss out of me. And more people are doing it. Now then, back in the day, you used to take photos with a camera and you had to take the film out and send it off or take it to the local chemist to be developed and then wait fucking a week for your photos to come back before you could shufty through them and go, oh yeah, and all these nice photos and everything else. And obviously time has moved on, technology's marvellous, and we have digital cameras and all sorts of shit now. Not that many years ago, if you wanted to video somebody, you had to have a fucking big ass camcorder. My mother used to have one, took the tapes and everything and video on camcorder and then transferred the video. Oh, it was a load of bollocks and shit. Nowadays, every digital camera comes with video capabilities, and so do phones. iPhones and Android phones and smartphones and God knows what. They do everything. Everything apparently, but actually phone people. Nobody actually uses a phone anymore to have a conversation. They text, they use Google Maps, they do all sorts of shit on it, they tweet. I was going to say they twerk. They don't twerk on their phones, that would be wrong. They tweet on their phones, and nobody, very, very rarely, uses them to actually speak to somebody, which is bizarre when you consider it's a telephone. Anywho, they all have video capabilities. You can video shit on them, and it's instantly available, and you can instantly upload it. Now, my bugbear is this. I see it a lot. I see it on fucking stupid funniest video programs. Over here in the UK, we have You've Been Framed and RudeTube and shit like that. And I watch Fail Army videos on YouTube, which if you haven't watched them, you really should, because they're very funny. They amuse me greatly, and they will make you laugh. It's basically idiots falling off things and hurting themselves. Never gets old. Never gets old. And I wonder why I don't fucking sleep. So, a lot of people who are shooting videos that end up in these things shoot them that way. That's exactly how they do it. So when you watch the video back, you end up with the video. It's stupid. It doesn't fit the fucking screen. So you watch them on YouTube, you have a big ass wide fucking YouTube window with the middle bit, the fucking video, and just nothing over here. Why do people do that? If you're going to watch it on a computer monitor or on a fucking TV, the TV screen and the computer monitor are that way. See? Not that way. All you have to do is don't film it like that. Turn your phone when you film it. It's just that easy. Just turn your phone, and then when you upload it, your video is in the correct aspect ratio and it fits. How difficult is that? Obviously, I've seen that some people on fucking Facebook, I don't even think know how to spell their own bastard name because they're a bunch of goddamn motherfucking twat nuggets. They can't spell done correctly, D-O-N-E, we get D-U-N. When apparently is W-E-N, there's no H in when anymore. I must have missed a fucking meeting because nobody told me that when is spelt like that. Tomorrow, who knew that tomorrow was T-M-O-R-O? Not me. That's how you spell tomorrow. So if people can't get the basics like that right, I'm not surprised they can't figure out that when filming, go, hey, do you know what would be an idea? Oh my god! I have a picture, which I will probably either put somewhere on this video, or I will overlay me with it about now. And you will see it, and I feel that this picture illustrates the point very, very well. So, they're two of the things that have been irritating me lately. Espresso and aspect ratio. It's not difficult. If you're going to video something, people, turn your phone. It's only a fucking 90 degree turn. Haven't had enough coffee. Hey, let's rectify that right now, hey? Yes, turn your phone to a right angle. Boop. And, or even, boop. And video the fucker that way. And then you see, you'll be doing a great service. You won't annoy me. And then it'll be one less thing to piss me off, to help bring my blood pressure down. Now then, what am I going to do next? I believe I'm going to finish the coffee. I'm going to have something to eat, and I might go and remove this fucking face fuzz, because it's annoying the piss out of me almost as much as people who are incapable of videoing correctly on their phones. So there we go. I will try not to leave it as long next time, but hey, I have the house to myself for a couple of hours, which is a fucking rarity. When I say it to myself, me and cats. Lots and lots of cats. But cats aside, you know, it's rare for me to be on my own, so I figured, hey, I can sit here and talk to a fucking camera like an idiot while there's nobody else in the house but me and the cats, for your entertainment. See the shit I do. Right, food and more coffee. I shall try and leave as long as time, and until the next time, please leave any comments that you wish, either on Facebook or YouTube or wherever the fuck you may be watching this, and until next time, this is the Miserable Brute saying fuck you. Bye.